Okay, Larry, we are just south of historic Pioneer Square at CenturyLink Field in the beautiful city of Seattle, Washington. Tonight, on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Seattle Seahawks. Hello again, everybody. I'm Brandon Gaudin here in the booth with, as always, Charles Davis. Charles, a lot of times in the open, we focus on quarterbacks, running backs. What about the tight ends in this one? Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25.
Let's go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18.
Completion was given up, but that's what was a pass for about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Some think that on that run, that was what we call a first-level run, and it was stopped by a second-level player.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Their speed and their route-running savvy.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 12 yards.
Pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
Hurry up, here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and when they put it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense can often result in a big pickup of yardage.
To throw on 3rd and goal. Finding time. Still back there. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And the Chiefs
prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that will get evaluated along with their game tape. And then you've got the free agents. All right, that starts, I believe, in early March, where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams. So your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there. Free agency.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. To go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film. And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no numbers. Remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And some room to maneuver. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards on the ground. And the elder statesman with a big run. He's hit that dreaded 3-0. He still can churn it.
I love the way you treat him with respect. Elder statesman. You didn't just call him an old guy or anything like that.
Call you an elder statesman.
I love the way he can still play. Talk about running it with savvy now. Physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying. Pass situation.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now here's a defensive timeout call. They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got some space here. And they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down. So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. As we send you cross-country to our EA Sports this third quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
And it was over in a heartbeat.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down.
Clean. Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up first and goal.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offense.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Their big tight end. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
Green, 39! Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be brought down. It looks like... Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And that way, you often control the game.
Well, they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to pick up the... From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the...
Really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
How many times do we say in this game is speed too much there?
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
When you got a big guy like that in your backfield who runs as a big man and breaks tackles, it is paramount for a defense to have extra defenders in his vicinity at all times. Because you got to figure he's going to break through the first guy. You're going to
know to the right side. He'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. They get only...
In this case...
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. They'll get 19 yards there. And it's
We got three, fellas. We got three.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 46. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. On play action, they'll throw. He's got time in the pocket. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
After having time to talk it over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3. They come up in an offset eye. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks are within the extra point of taking the lead.
Well, I don't want to overlook the touchdown because that was huge. That ties the game. But you know where I'm going, don't you?
Need the PAT, and then you need to stop on defense.
Yeah, in a big way. The guy kicking the ball through the posts, that's what...
Now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
For that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be... And he'll give it here to his running back. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
two to the right. He'll look to throw. Surveying the field. Going to throw right side here. Complete. That goes for a gain of 31. He's back to throw. He's got time. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. And my friend, drama as they get the lead here in dramatic fashion in the final moments of this one.
The only way they can win, find a way into the...
Now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.